So you're going to do 4 songs for us tonight. Have you already recorded one for Gideon?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so what are you going to do first then?
HD Rider.
Brill. OK, go for it.
I want a hotel room with class, square ice cubes in my glass, no chords for me to catch, extra channels I won't watch, and a window to the west, a window to the west, a window to the west. Right around 7, I'll seize the thin line, turning into a thicker line. From a window to the west, a window to the west, window to the west. Show. I'll be down after the show. It's a showdown. I had time before the show. I'll have time after the show.
So I'm Mark Riley, I'm a right tragedy, but I am here with the Wave Pictures, which cheers me up no end. You're going to do a cover version for us now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a Chuck Berry song.
All right, we'll have a chat about Chuck after you've done it.
And we can cruise on out. loud. Don't the music intrigue you when they draw a crowd? Can't dance, I know you would, you could. I've got my eyes on you, baby, 'cause you dance so good. Oh, Carol, don't let 'em steal your heart away. I've got to learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. Oh, Carol, don't let 'em steal your heart away. I've got to learn to dance if it takes me all night and day.
Oh, yeah, it always makes me smile when Wade Pictures come and play just because they're so bloody good. But that was them with their version of Carol by Chuck Berry. And I interviewed Bo Diddley, must have been about 12 years ago now, and he was great. And I also pocket called him at 3 o'clock in the morning, American time once. That wasn't so great. But he, at the end of the interview, he said, yeah, I invented rock and roll. Yeah, that was me. A little bit of help from Chuck Berry. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I definitely wasn't involved.
No, you weren't involved, nor was I.
I wish I was.
But would you put Bo Diddley above the pecking order in the list of influence over the following music?
Say that again?
Well, was Bo Diddley there before Chuck Berry, do you think? Who was most influential?
I don't know. They're both brilliant. That's all that I know.
Okay,
I don't know the order.
Very
I
diplomatic.
think Chuck Berry would be your main man, I think, for rock and roll.
See, I would have
think
thought so.
And
They had different
probably
sticks.
the best singer-guitarist ever, I would say, as well.
Really?
Yeah, probably, I would say.
Okay, because, I mean, I went to see Chuck Berry, because he was infamous, wasn't he, really, for just travelling around, changing the key of the tunes that he was doing just to throw the band, and also equally notorious for just opening the boot of his car and saying, fill it with money. He didn't do checks or anything, you know, he
No.
just wanted cash in the back of the car, didn't he?
Yeah.
Have you seen that film, Hail, Hail, Rock and Roll?
Yeah.
Have you seen
It's
the bit
brilliant.
where he's trying to get Keith Richards to bend the string?
Yeah, he's not being very nice.
He's
Yeah.
remarkably cruel to Keith
Yeah.
Richards, isn't
He's
he?
making a fool of him, yeah.
He was, okay. So, I mean, there'll be loads of people out there Googling then.
Yeah, watch that, that's worth watching, that clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, whilst we're talking of cover versions, and you've done a few over the years, you've done, like, you know, Jonathan Richman and all manner of stuff I've seen you doing. But, of course, it wasn't that long ago that you did a gig with Wilco Johnson.
Yeah,
Okay, and how was that?
last year. It was all right. It was a little disappointing in a way because we didn't get to meet him.
You didn't?
No, we didn't meet him. We had a really good show, but he didn't have a very good show. He had a bit of a nightmare that night.
Oh, did he?
He had a bad show. But you know, yeah, it's not a very upbeat story, is it?
No, it's not. It's pretty damn miserable now. But I was hoping to say, yeah, we met him and we went out for a meal with him.
No, nothing. No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you weren't soured by the event, were you? Because, of course...
No, still big fans of his music, yeah.
Yeah, because you've just done the Canvey Island Baby EP, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, and so those were tunes all written by Wilco Johnson, apart from one.
I wrote one as a tribute to him, yeah.
Which is...
About a day out in Canvey Island with Franic and my girlfriend Nina. Very nice day out.
Right, which...
Johnny wasn't there. I don't know why Johnny wasn't there.
Poor Johnny.
Yeah, not invited.
But perversely, the title is a wink to Lou Reed.
Yeah, Coney Island Baby.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite Lou Reed. Probably my favourite Lou Reed song, I think, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so. I love that song, yeah.
Right, okay.
What's
right.
your favourite Lou Reed song, Mark?
Oh, do you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe Sister Ray, I don't know.
Oh, Sister Ray. Yeah, that's a cool choice as well.
Or Foggy Notion. There's so many great ones, aren't there? It's just difficult to say, really.
Yeah.
But I just said two then.
What about Hooky Wookie? Bit of mid-90s Lou Reed?
No, definitely not. Anything after the bells, that's it for me with Lou Reed, really. Sorry, Lou, and all that, obviously. And you, obviously the Flamingo Burning Moon album you did with Wild Billy.
Yeah.
Have you got any idea of playing, working with anybody else in the producer's seat? Or did you just want to keep doing it yourself?
Yeah, we like doing it ourselves. We have enough trouble agreeing with one another, me and Fran. We wouldn't involve anybody else. That was a bit of a one-off, that Billy Childish thing, I think. We've not looked for anybody else.
Is it not a good thing, though, to throw somebody else into the mix so that you can't have an argument and then somebody else just nails it and tells you what you're going to do?
They still argued anyway.
That was Johnny, by the way.
It's not like it stopped any.
Really?
Well, Billy was really fun because he wanted to write all of the songs and everything. He wanted, to be as involved as possible. So it was a different sort of a thing, really.
He ended up writing the music, didn't he?
Yeah, he wrote the music and I wrote the words. That's what we did in the end. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Because every time I tried to play a minor chord, he said, "That's jazz. What are you doing?" I just play E minor, and he'd say, "What's that?" "That's jazz. That's lounge jazz." That's what he called it. Just an E minor chord. So he had to write the music. But if a producer, I don't know. I don't like the idea.
It's a nobody. I mean,
I can't think of anyone. Can you think of anyone? I can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
Well, no, I mean, I did ask you that question in Ramsgate, and you did say Wild Billy, and it happened. So if you say somebody else now, unless they're dead, it might happen.
I can't. It's difficult. It's really difficult. We would like to produce other people's records.
Oh, well, there's the thing.
How about that?
That's throwing the gauntlet down, isn't it?
Yeah.
To bands out there.
Anyone wants the Wave Pictures production magic, gold dust,
I tell you
commercial gold are sprinkled on their work of the Wave Pictures sound. We'll do it.
What's making me laugh is the fact that you two arguing over somebody else's record non-stop. I'm sure that's really reeling them all in.
We could be the new Stock Aitken and Waterman.
Yeah.
Me and Fran and Johnny.
Okay, all right.
If someone will give us a chance.
Well, there you go. We can say no more. The offer has been made.
The offer's there.
So you're going to do Canvey Island Baby 4s now, aren't you?
For Wilco Johnson.
Yep, yeah, great.
Glistening sand, sausage, beans and chips. And when we kiss salty lips, maybe we could buy a little house here down by the sea. Won't you be my Canvey Island baby? Black seaweed, blue wall, big sun in the sky, shine your light on it all. Maybe we could live here forever, together you and me. Won't you be my Canvey Island baby? Roller coaster, roll across the sky. Fifth wheel, roll across the sea. Well, I don't wanna go home. It seems like such a pity. It feels so good to get out of the city. Me and my Canvey Island baby. We left our friends behind. We don't care. Dr. Feelgood on the stereo. All the
Okay, so the way pictures are back in the room for the last time tonight, sob sob. And